Hey guys, so this video is your permission to wash your hair whenever or when you really need to wash your hair and not prolong your hair washing days. And I will be telling you the reasons why, just because I used to be this person as well who would advise everybody to wash their hair less, because if you wash your hair less, it's gonna make your hair grow faster. And it's also not going to dry out your hair, because when you consistently shampoo your hair is going to look dry, and it strips off the natural oils of your hair. And as much as that is applicable to some people, especially if you have winter in your country, it may not be applicable to all of us. Alright, reason number one is if you're working out every single day. It is actually very good to wash out all the sweat and the dirt off your hair and scalp, just because it's not healthy that sweat is actually nesting on your hair every single day. It says here that when you sweat a lot, the sweat builds up on your scalp and may clog the hair follicles, and as a result it creates an unpleasant environment for hair growth, which leads to hair loss. And I know dry shampoos, could be a good alternative, but I don't necessarily think it's good to use long term, just because if you consistently use dry shampoo on your hair every single day, it can actually clog your hair follicles, it can cause product buildup, and if you put too much, they can actually look like dandruff on your hair. Alright, number two, if you are doing field work. Now, if you're doing field work, it's mostly understandable that you're gonna be exposed to dirt and pollution. And let's say if you're into oiling your hair, oils can actually attract dirt really fast. So you really gotta wash your hair at the end of the day at least. The accumulation of the dirt on your hair is gonna make your hair look dull and lifeless. Plus, not to mention, if you are in a polluted place, the smell of your hair would not be nice. So it's good to wash off your hair at the end of the day if you are doing field work. Alright, and number three, if you are oiling your hair a lot. I'm not saying just oiling your hair on top right here, but what I'm talking about is using leave-in oils on your hair. If you are into using leave-in oils on your hair, at least consider washing your hair every other day so that your hair doesn't look greasy or weighed down. I actually recently have been oiling my scalp and hair once again, and I make it to a point that if I oil my hair, I make sure that I wash off the excess oils of my hair and not let them rest on my hair for a really long time, because I know a lot of people actually notice this, that if they oil their hair, a lot of hair, falls out. So in order to prevent that, properly wash the oil off your hair. And if you feel that your hair already feels greasy, go ahead and shampoo your hair. Alright, number four, if you are battling dandruff. Now, I actually asked a dermatologist about this before, and because I was telling her I was doing this all natural stuff, I told her about the ACV rinse in removing of the dandruff, and also oils and stuff, and she told me that all of those things are great if it works for you. However, for some people, it is really a requirement to wash your hair every single day just to prevent the dandruff and to help get rid of them. And you can't just use any shampoo, but to actually use either an anti-dandruff shampoo or like those medicated shampoos to really help get rid of them. And not to hesitate not to wash your hair every single day, because it is very needed. And create a clean environment on your scalp so that the dandruff is not going to flourish. So if you're battling dandruff or if you have seborrheic dermatitis, go ahead and wash your hair. You don't have to extend or prolong your hair washing days. Also, to some of you who are afraid to shampoo your hair every single day due to you worrying if your hair is going to be dry, or maybe if you've experienced that you've shampooed your hair every single day and then it's dry, well, let me clarify, because I know it's a case-to-case basis. If your hair is already dry, or if your hair is rebonded, let's say if your hair is bleached or dyed, it is a requirement, even for me, okay? Even for me, I don't just shampoo my hair. After I shampoo my hair, I make sure to use a conditioner or a deep conditioner. And that solves the issue of being afraid of using shampoo on your hair because maybe it's gonna dry out your hair, so that's an easy fix right there, actually. Plus, the benefits of washing your hair every other day is that you will notice that all of the hair care products that you use on your hair actually becomes more effective, and you would start seeing greater results versus applying your hair masks or your DIY hair masks or your hair care products on dirty hair. And also to some of you who really can't afford to wash all of your hair every single day, and I feel you on this, but if you want your hair to look, fresh and have volume on your scalp, I actually did kind of like a hair hack to where I parted my hair and I got this section of my hair right here, and that's the only part, or like the top part of my hair, that I shampooed, and I left the rest of my hair unshampooed, so it actually made it seem, or it made it look like I had fresh hair. Just because if I wash my hair, I have to be very strategic with it because the time to dry out my hair is very long. So that is it, you guys. I hope you all liked this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Once again, share it to a friend if you found this content valuable, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!